we will learn how to add few elements to the web page. In the last week, we learned how to add a background to the web page. Here is the one. If you see in web browser, it is totally empty. It got just a picture background. Now let's add few elements to this web page to make it look better. So in this, what we are adding is this. It should look like this at the end of this task. So what are the elements we are adding? We are adding the first one, heading tag. If I show you here the skill focus, heading tags H1 to H6, they are the titles of the web page text. So H1 got the highest size of the heading and H6 got the lowest size of the heading. Now there is another one, paragraph tag, image tag and table tags. If I show you in this web page, the one I created, this is the first heading tag, that is H1. And here you see meet my pet cat, that is the second heading, H2. And here is the same thing I added. Now I added two pictures to my web page, that is using img tag. This is image tag we call it. Now at the end I have a table inserted where I'm trying to display my grades. The whole aim is here to insert a table, right? So at the end of this task, your web page should look like this. Now let's go. Here, let's enter text my first web page, and you can add your name in capitals. Select it, go to style, here heading 1, H1, select. This is heading 1. Now let's format it. Select, right click, go to font. Here you can just change the color if you want any color, and you can even underline it here under effects. Apply. Okay, now look at that. Next, press enter. Meet my pet cat, and you can just add your cat's name or pet's name, whatever you like, or any other picture as well will work. Okay, so here again, select. Now I'm giving heading 2. Now let me add the format here as well. Right click, font. Now I'd like to give a white color. If you want to give any other capital letters, small caps, all caps, capitalize as well, means every first letter of the word comes up to be capital. So like this, any option you can select and apply. Okay, now look at that. H2 I added here. If you see in the code, look at that. Here you see H1, look at this, and H2. Fine. Now I'm going to add one picture of my cat. For that, go to insert, picture from file, and it'll open your folder where you have few pictures that you downloaded. You can just pick any one. Okay, fine, this one. It should be JPG pictures. Insert, and here it will ask us to add alternate text, means the name of your picture, in case if your internet connection is slow, or if the picture is not able to be displayed on the web page, it will display this name. Okay, so I'd say pet cat. Okay, or you can give your the name of your pet as well, or any object. It could be car, it could be no, anything you like, your favorite stuff you can add like that. It's a really large picture, so in the case what we do, see, just select the picture and go to the corner, and you will just drag it to be smaller, to look better. How much small you want, you can just pull it here. Look at that now. If you want to just move it aside as well, click in there and keep on pressing the space bar. Even this as well, you can just move the text. Save the work. Now if you'd like to see how it's going to be in the web page, now come here. It's already open, and I'll just refresh it. Look at this now. I'd like to make it a bit smaller. This is looking really big, and I'll reduce the space between these two texts. Okay, come here and just delete one line space. And if you'd like to reduce, you can even further reduce the size of it like this, and save again. Now go straight by pressing tab here. See, I'm pressing the tab key here in the same line of second heading, and type in there my favorite car. Anything you like, no problem. So that's Bugatti. Fine. Now it's automatically heading to. Save one more time. Every time you make change, you have to save it. Now see, my cursor is here. I'm going to add the next picture, so put the cursor here in the same line as this pet cat, and just keep on pressing the tab key to reach here towards your right, because I'm going to insert a picture or there. Fine. Okay, this is fine, the right place. Now go to insert picture from file. Now I'm going to select the car picture at this time. Again, it is Bugatti. Okay, it's up to you. Any picture, I chose these pictures. You can select any pictures, you can download any pictures, but it should be decent pictures. Make sure of that. Now look at that, it's really big. Select, and from the bottom right corner you have to just drag in to reduce its size. Look at that, you can just further drag in to reduce its size so that it will align with the cat's here. I just reduce like this. Now look at that. You can just, since it's a car, it should be looking better. If you want, you can make it like this. Don't think it is going down in the web page. No, save it here. Save. Now look in the web browser. Look at that. Now just I'd like to move a little more towards right. I'm not using any CSS right now. Okay, so let me go here and put the cursor here, click in there, and just keep on pressing. Sorry, that's moving. I have to take this one, the second picture. Okay, click in there and keep on I'd like to click now. Okay, now look and see. Look at that, it's blinking. Now you can just move it. Like, you have to keep on clicking it. It doesn't look like it's moving, but it is moving in the web page. Okay, you can press the tab or the space bar. Okay, 2-3 times you do the space bar, save it, and come to your web page and refresh it. Now look at that, it's moved more. If you want further as well, you can do it. You can just adjust it. See, I'd like to move this backspace. I'm pressing now, and this I'd like to move further, the bar, like this. 3 times I'm pressing the space bar. Now save it, back here, refresh. Now is it okay? Still it needs anything more? No problem, we can just keep on pressing this, click over here, and just keep on moving it. 3 times I pressed again and refresh here. Look at that. Perfect. Now I'm going to add a text under the cat, explaining about something, description, like, can you see here, about my cat, something. It's I got beautiful eyes or something like that. Now for that, where you have to go here, just click in there. See, my cursor is blinking here. I'd like to just type few lines about my Rahi. It got beautiful eyes. It is very curious and playful. What more we can type here? It has a cheerful presence in my life. If you have some text, you can even paste from Google as well. Yes, you can copy from there and paste it here. It has cheerful presence in my life. Okay, this is the text. Now select it. I would like to format it. Right click. First we have to make it a paragraph. Okay, so for that we have to just come here and here click paragraph. Done. Now right click on it, go to font, and you can just change the size of it whatever you like, a bigger one, and the color if you want any color, and say okay there. Look at that. Now the size of it, even you can make it bold. Here select, and here is the bold. Okay, save. Here is the save every time. Now I'd like to check in browser. Look at this. Now refresh. Perfect. You'd like to change the color of it? Perfect, you can change it. Fine. Now let's come back. I'm going to add the table now. Now would you like to, something like that, would you like to see my rates? This is the table. Fine. Wherever you like the text, you can just type in there. Yes, and just format it. Select font, and whatever the size you like to. 24 looks better, and just taking white in color. And if you want to just add underline, fine. Perfect. Now you see this one. Save again. Now I'm going to just insert the table. See, look at this cursor. My cursor is here. Next, go to table, insert table. Here 4 rows, 4 columns, Alignment is center. Specify width is the most important one. 80% means in the web page it occupies 80% of the space horizontally. Now leave all these just like this. You would like to add the border to your table. Here is the one, borders. Add 2 pixel width of the border, and the color of the border I'd like to give yellow. Perfect, everything is done. Save. Now look at this one. This is the table added. Now if you select this all, you can see very dull the cells. We call them cells. Okay, would like to see them clearly, so we have to add the borders to them. For that, select like this the whole table, right click, and now we have to select cell properties. Now here are the cell properties. Do not touch anything up there. Come here, header cell means the first row will go as a header. Click, check that. Now here are the borders. Here again we will go for 2 pixel width border, and the color I'd like to choose like red. It's up to you which color you choose. Okay, that's it. We're not going to do anything more. Apply and done. Look at this now. Perfect. Now we're going to enter the data. So I'd like to enter, if you have a data you can just copy paste as well. Quarters, and here IT, here math, and here English. Okay, done. Now so I can write just quarter 1, and I'll copy paste this one. Look at that. Select, copy, paste. Now I'd like to just change quarter 1, quarter 2, and quarter 3. Just add few numbers out of 100, out of whatever you like. Something like this, very fast. You can add. You can do just undo to delete the previous action. Okay, done. See the table. I'd like to just give some better size. Here again, select, right click, font here. Would you like to change the size of it? Something 18, it goes bigger. Look at that. How did it change? And even you can add different colors of the text as well. Now look at that. Okay. Oh, it's not seen actually. So I'd like to give some other color, yellow. You can even go for this more colors here. Can you see more colors? It'll open up here. You can just add any dark colors, light colors. It's up to you what colors you add here. Yeah, purple, whatever. Fine. So you can just add like this and say okay, apply, okay. Yeah, and save it. Now let's watch it in web browser. Back here, web browser, see there is no table at all, and refresh it. Look at that, it's perfect. If you would like to change the color of the text, you can change it for sure. How's it looking now? Done.